Hello. I wasn't going to do a mini vlog today just because of the fact that honestly, I think I'm getting whatever the kids had as far as like stomach virus or whatever. I feel like garbage. But I figured, oh well, I'm doing okay. And just give you guys a little update. We are doing laundry because, of course, even though I did laundry the other day, of course, we already have more laundry. So I am just literally spraying down all of the dirty laundry of the toddler and the 1-year-old. So yeah, and we're gonna spray this down, and then it's going to go into a steam sanitize cycle, which is like a 3-hour long wash cycle, but desperately needed because 4-year-old is still working on making it to the bathroom all the time. For the most part, he's pretty good, but he still misses occasionally. And then the 1-year-old has obviously been sick. So we're doing that. The goal this weekend was to get the Christmas tree taken down, but we couldn't find the boxes to put the stuff away, so my husband went to go purchase boxes, and then he had the football game he had to watch, which, thank God football's over. Sucks that his team lost. It is what it is. And then I got really sick last night, and I was done for the night. And now today, still not feeling 100%. And he went to Sam's and Target for me to pick up diapers and formula, just because the formula is cheaper at Sam's right now than it is anywhere else. And you get more for the price that you're paying than you even do like at Walmart or Target. But then we have a $30 coupon off a box of Pampers at Target. And then they're also doing spend $100, get a $30 Target gift card back. So he's going to Target because I can't be trusted to go shopping right now and not spend money. And with the whole Project Pan thing and use what you have, don't buy things you don't need, it was really just a better for me to not go. As much as I love going out and about and going shopping, like just it's better that I don't go. I'm not there yet where I feel like mentally I can go in and out and get what I need, and that's it. It's still too fresh. Does that make sense? Like, I know I have self-control, but I don't want to have self-control on a Sunday when I could just mosey around and look at things and touch things and put things in my cart and purchase. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have the self-control over that. We're not there yet. Monday through Friday, when it's just me by myself with the kids, I absolutely can whip in and out and do things that I need to do without any like moseying around. But on a weekend when I know my husband would be at home with the kids and I could take my time, we're not there yet. We are not there yet. Anyways, I have like a third of the basket left to spray Shout on. If you are a non-toxic mama, I am so sorry. Look away. We are not a non-toxic house in this house. We use Clorox wipes, Shout, Tide, like Dawn dish soap, like all the things, okay? We live, you know? I do what I can in other things. This is not one of them. Anyways, yeah. Also, I've been thinking about, I have a MacBook, and my phone has been giving me issues on uploading or like downloading my videos and content to it after I make a video on my new camera that I got for Christmas. And it's just giving me so many issues. So I'm thinking about not getting a new laptop or desktop or anything, but maybe getting like an external hard drive. And I'm an Apple girl, so I think it would just be easier to get to get like an external hard drive for, do you see this? This is the stuff that my kids do. I let them eat popsicles. And then I forget about it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting an external hard drive, and then we have a guest bedroom that has a desk and it has a desktop set up for when my husband needs to separate himself for like a meeting and the kids are upstairs being loud and he needs quiet. But I'm thinking I might set up the guest room as like kind of my office area and get it situated for when I have clients, because I'm a travel agent, and I take clients as I want and as they come. So I'm not like constantly working, but that would be nice to have like a quiet area. But then also I could do the vlogging and editing behind a closed door. And then like, because there's a bed down there, if I need to do a nap time, I can easily set it up to where I put the little one down for a nap in that room and then just work on my video editing in that same room. And then I'd have the external hard drive, so if something were to happen and I need to go work on it upstairs or in the kitchen or whatever, the external hard drive travels with my laptop. So I'm thinking about doing that. But obviously that costs money, so gotta save up for that. This took a lot of spray. Okay. How do you guys shop for your clothes? Most of my children's wardrobe, or at least my 1-year-old's currently, has been hand-me-downs from a good friend of mine. She basically, right before we moved, she brought over like 6 trash bags full of her kids' old clothes. And that is pretty much, ever since my son was born actually, she's, I think a total of like 12 to 15 trash bags of clothes she has brought for him since he was born, which has been super helpful. So that's most of his clothes. My 14-year-old, most of his clothes are either, is it thrifted? Secondhand? It's secondhand, but it's from a store called Once Upon a Child, and I guess it's technically a thrift store. So a lot of his clothes come from there, but a lot of his stuff I get at Target when they do like clearance. I shop his clothes in clearance, the adults and the kids section. I think the only thing I ever have paid full price for is like specialty items like Fortnite or Minecraft or Dragon Ball Z or something like that. Everything else is always special sales and whatever. And then my 4-year-old, a lot of people buy him new items just because they find cute things in his size. But like personally, we rarely buy him new clothes. All of his stuff is from Once Upon a Child or clearance at Target. I do not like spending full price on kid clothes when they grow out of it so stinking fast. Like, why would I spend full price on that? Most of the time, shoes are brand new. Most of the time. Now, my 1-year-old's all of his shoes, except for a pair of Crocs that I bought at Disneyland, have all been secondhand because he barely walks. I'm going to go spend $50 on a pair of shoes. My 14-year-old, all of his are new, and so is my 4-year-old's. But again, that's because people see shoes for the 4-year-old and they're like, oh, he'd love these, and they grab them for him. But he's easy to shop for. So 14-year-old used to be easy to shop for, and then he turned into a teenager, and then he turned into, I like very specific things, and now he's hard to shop for. So now we basically stick to band t-shirts, gaming t-shirts, plain shirts, jeans, and sweats. That's what he likes. And for shoes, he likes black sneakers and red sneakers. Black and red sneakers. That's what he likes. So, and then he likes expensive gadgets. Of course, he's a teenager. We are almost done with this basket thing. I was already going at it for a while, and I was like, I'll just vlog it. I'll just get it vlogged, and there we go. Supposedly we have therapy tomorrow, but who knows with how many times it's been canceled and rescheduled. So we shall see. Yeah. Overall, it's not a super busy week. I'm supposed to do my injection today. And then my oncology appointment got pushed back to the end of the month because of my husband having to travel and meetings and all of that. He wasn't able to watch the kids, and you can't take kids to a cancer center. So obviously there's a bunch of people with cancer, immunocompromised peeps. You don't want kids around that. So with all their little sickies and all the things. So totally get it. It's just frustrating because my husband is busy and we don't have family up here. So it's not like I can just like, hey Mom, can you come watch my kids? I do miss that about living back home. My mom was 30 minutes away, and if I needed her, she was literally right there. Could come watch my kids at the drop of a hat. I thought by us moving up here, I'd be closer to my dad, and I actually moved further away from my dad. Still closer to my dad than I am my mom now, but it's just funny how I moved further away from everyone up here. Oh well. I made like one friend. I thought I had made some more. I thought I had made like 2 more friends, but one of them ghosted me, so that sucked. And the other one just kind of fizzled out. We were very different kinds of moms, and we just weren't really compatible as far as like parenting and all that stuff. And that happens, and that's fine. We'll still talk to each other occasionally, like online, but like we don't really hang out. So, still looking for more friends up here. My husband's friends and coworkers are so great. They're so nice. They do reach out and hang out with us. So that's nice. I just haven't really made any mom friends, and that kind of sucks. I miss my friends back home. Not that we hung out a lot, but it was nice to know that if I wanted to, they were down the street. Anyways, well, let's go get this in. Pile of baby clothes. As you can see, plenty of space in there. So we are going to steam, sanitize. It was like a 3-hour cycle. It actually takes longer than that because it has to heat up the water to steam it. So it takes about 4 hours. And then I forgot to put this to dry. That is my husband's work clothes. I know, I need to clean my laundry room. There's a word for it. Oh well. So yeah, I have 2 baskets of laundry that are already clean, need to be folded, put away, and I have to get that done before tomorrow because again, supposedly therapy is coming and it's got to be ready to go for therapy, and I'm not going to have much time to get that done before she gets here. Yeah. Christmas tree, still going to go strong for at least another week until my husband's home again. Yeah. Anyways, that was fun. That was a little quick little chit chat. So, yeah, anyway, I blinked out there. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.